Hi everybody and welcome to another Friday's tutorial. And I'm very happy to announce that the company Arteza sent me this box of 72 colored pencil, and they cost around $30, so that's very little, I think. So I want to test this out, and of course they sent this to me. For them I do a review, and maybe I think nothing of them, maybe I think they're quite okay. The price is low for such a big amount of colored pencils, so I hope they will be awesome. Now this is the box that they send it in, and what you can see on the back is that they have given each and every color a name. And I think that's quite nice because it gives you some kind of inspiration, if you like. For instance, here you see ocean blue or turquoise, absinthe green, all those kinds of nice names that they gave for the colors. I think that's quite awesome. And what you can see is where they are situated, and you have the guarantee. I will put it up a little bit closer for you. You have your guarantee. You can take this to get on their site by your mobile, of course. So that's quite nice too. Well, let's see inside the box. Let's open it up. And what you see then is a strange arrangement of colors, I think, because well, here is one that I already shaped in the Lineke line shape. As you can see here, I always love, I will put that aside a little bit. I always sharpen my pencils so that they have a longer tip. Picking that, yeah, here it is. So I do that, and let's open this up. You can see this is a range of colors. Then here is another range of colors. They're very bright, and I love it that they put the color on the outside of the pencil, so you have a quick view of what color you are picking out. I do not know what they want to do with this order, so I will order it in my own folder so that I have some kind of overview. I have no idea what this will look like on paper. Let's try it out. I hope maybe there's something for you, or that you should say, well, this is nothing for me. I do not get paid for this. So it will be a very honest review for you. So here we are, and this is what I have done to order all these 72 colors, and I've sharpened them one by one to give them that Lineke line shape. And I love those long tips because I love drawing that way. Now what I did is I arranged them white to red, this one there, then all kinds of pink, light pink, then the purples, then here is my range of blues, and these are my grays, and the black one I have aside. Then these are reddish browns. These are yellowish browns. These are earthy greens, and these are bluish greens, and these are my bright greens. So this is how I ordered them, leaving spaces in between them to get to know these pencils. Now, to see what the pigments is that they have in their jars, I'm using pastel Me-Tintes black pastel paper. Well, you can draw all kinds of squares and measure those out and see what colors you have. But I simply started drawing a Christmas ornament. And this here is my cat Mercy. And Mercy is 8 months old. And what she's doing at the moment is knocking out all ornaments out of my Christmas tree. So, first I started drawing that ornament, and I must say I quite like these pencils. Now, as I was saying, my cat Mercy loves to play around with the Christmas ornaments, so I thought, why not give it another second test and share it with you. So here I'm drawing Mercy, and she is already looking at that Christmas ornament and trying to knock it out. Now, what I did with the ornament is I tried to get that light that is hitting that ornament and then reflecting all kinds of light back. And the black pastel paper really brings out the colors, so I can check those pigments very, very well. What I also liked was the fact that that Christmas ornament is a ball, of course, and I want to draw that cat's eye to reflect together. For the setup, I am using a dark gray, and you can see how light that is on that black Canson pastel paper. It is very awesome to look at your cat if you have one, and look at the cat when she is from the side. You can actually look into that eye sphere. Now, Mercy is a combination of a Somali cat and a Siamese, and and mixed together you get an Aussie cat. And the Aussie cat has a lot of lovely markings in their face, so I'm also trying this out. And by trying this out, I'm getting to know these 72 color pencils that were sent to me by Arteza. Thank you again. And for the price, it's about, I think, $38 or something. You get those 72 color pencils, and that's quite amazing. So if they are to my liking, then I'm actually very, very happy with them, because I was just considering buying a bigger box. I only have a box of 24 Koh-i-Noors in my possession, and I was actually considering to buy a bigger box. So if I like these, I will simply stick with these Artezas. What I also want to do is giving them tests on different kinds of paper, because now I'm using the black pastel paper just to see what the pigments have and if they are bright enough for me. And I must say, the way the pencils move over the paper is amazing. And also, when I sharpened all 72 pencils, none of them broke. And they had to come all the way from America to the Netherlands. So that's quite a trip. But they sent me from England, I think. But nevertheless, I would normally never buy pencils on the internet or something, because I'm very scared that they might break in the cores inside. But I must say, none of them broke when I started sharpening them. And as you can see, I'm not drawing any squares and lines. I'm simply starting to draw this cat here. And I already have drawn that ornament there. And in that way, I think the testing is best, because you can now actually see what it does. Now here is the white color pencil, of course, and I will make sure to make a tutorial with all the numbers and stuff, so you can actually draw along. But first I want to test them if it's even worth to keep them, and well, start drawing all kinds of things with them. And here I'm starting to draw out the whiskers, and you can see how easily that is done. Great pigments, they work together with the paper that I love so much very, very well. And what I'm trying to do with this cat here is getting that light that is just coming from behind, kind of scraping aside that cat, partially lighting up that cat and that ornament, and then getting a bright silhouette around the cat, as I have on the right side of the ornament. I also want to have that bright reflection in that cat too. Now here's my dark brown, of course, and I'm simply trying to get the markings in the face and a little bit of tiny hairs here and there. And the right side of the cat will blur away in the darkness. Now this is my black color pencil, and as you can see, the black color pencil of Arteza is slightly darker than the actual paper. So that's great, because now I can really pop out those darkest parts and use the black of that pencil, kind of like an eraser. And you can see you can really easily pop out any kinds of layers, more layers over each other. So that is positive too. And as I'm drawing here, I'm saying yes, yes, I like them a lot. So I will be back with more tutorials with these exact pencils, and start trying them out on white paper, smooth paper, rough paper, but also the Canson gray, and maybe buy some Bristol, and also try out the pastel matte paper with these pencils, and then try different kinds of approaches, maybe some faces of people, maybe some flowers and stuff, and then giving these more tries. But up until now, I simply wanted to keep it here with the black Canson me-tinted paper, just for starters. But you can see how smooth it all works together, and you can blend the colors out a little bit with the blender stick, like so. And I will keep them ordered this way, as I demonstrated in the beginning, just to get to know all the colors that I have now. And I'm so happy, because I've never had such a big range of colors in my possession. So thank you again, Arteza. Thank you for watching this review, And I will be back with you next Friday with an actual giveaway. So because of Christmas, and I hope to reach 50,000 subscribers, I will be back with you Friday with a giveaway. So see you on Friday.